So we're gonna get a nice summery salad. When people ask me, how do you pair wines and this and that, to me food is food, like love is love. And wine deserves the respect that needs to be given. You cannot, in my humble opinion, some people will hate me and throw tomatoes at me, but the wine will stand by itself. Doesn't matter what kind of food do you put. But granted, I did got myself prepared. I did the studying. I look at the notes. I'd say, when they send me the wine, I'm like, okay, has notes of this and this and that. So what I did, I prepare a nice summery salad. In Arizona, it's, as you see, I'm super sweaty. It's 114 right now. You could die. But we're not going to die because I'm going to feed you. So what we're going to do, it's, I grab mixed greens. You can go to any grocery store, so do not get intimidated by a salad. I actually am one of those chefs that I tell a lot about the chef with a salad or a soup. I was not going to feed you guys soup because I don't want you to die. So, mixed greens. Open the bag. It's all good. And buy a bunch of herbs. In this salad, I have basil, I have mint, I have fennel, I have lemon verbena. I have every single herb known to mankind in here. So each bite that you do is going to taste different. So that's one. Second, queso fresco. Queso fresco for us Mexicans, it's like, I don't know, lime for us Mexicans. So queso fresco is one of those cheeses that you can find anywhere. And that's the beauty about Mexican cheeses. They're getting more recognized little by little. So queso fresco, it's either you can buy it whole or you can buy it in a crumble. To me, the crumble, so each bite of salad gets something. So we're going to, it's already crumble. That's the beauty of owning a restaurant. You can order stuff already done for you. But I am a wife, and I am a mom, and I am a friend of people who don't have restaurants. So this is what I recommend. Just buy a crumble, and you're good to go. So we're gonna just crumble it all together. And what I recommend with the salads, do not dress the salad. Dress it, but don't put the dressing because you don't want a wilty green. We're gonna use nectarines. I'm gonna use this. And it's one of those things you can get fancy if you feel like, and you can actually grill it. You can saute it. You can puree it if you will. But I'm not a fancy person, so I'm just going to cut it. And if you notice, there's a bunch of apricots. Sorry, I said nectarines. And we're going to cut it. Please use a board. Don't be dumb like me. I have a paramedic standby over here. So that's that. And then we're going to put supremes of grapefruit. Grapefruit would actually make you remember the caliber of wine you're drinking. It's gonna wake you up. So that's that. And then at the end, I'm gonna put the honeycomb. Honeycomb is honestly, it's for sweetness because it's the grapefruit is bitter and my dressing is bitter, but it has honey. The honeycomb it's for show. Don't tell you I told you that. But my dressing is actually a lime dressing. I grab a bunch of limes, apple cider vinegar, canola oil. Use canola oil. You don't want to use olive oil. Olive oil will take over. Olive oil will literally take over. And you're not going to be able to taste anything. Use canola oil and then salt, pepper, garlic, bit of water. And when you're blending, just add your oil little by little. And that's what in the chef world we call the emulsion. I just call it the blender. Vino Blanco. And this one pairs very beautifully. Actually, this one was one of the labels that caught my eye. And I don't know if you call me ignorant enough, but I had to Google the Stonewall movement and all that. So that it was one of these cool things about this type of company. I won't say company, about this type of family, because they care. But before we get all sentimental, this pairs very beautiful with, how do you say it? Chenin Blanc, Vino Blanco, por favor. And that's it, guys. It's a super easy summery salad. If you don't eat meat, you can do it with just as is. If you are a fish eater, you can do it with salmon or anything. So don't be afraid to actually get your hands dirty in the kitchen. And it's one of those things, if you don't have the recipe, just grab what you like and start little by little. Rome wasn't built in one day, neither is your skills. So you can do it.